Hey guys, it's your coach Greg D here, back with another video, and today's video, or this video that I'm filming right now, is actually going to be something a little bit different, but it's something that I kind of wanted to add on to the channel as far as the fitness and health aspect, just to, you know, kind of diversify a little bit, add some variety to keep you guys, more entertained and more informed, I guess. But also, I've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram about this as well, and it's basically, what have I been eating? Because over the last year, I've lost now 42 pounds. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what have I been eating? Like, how have I been tracking my macros, and how have I been tracking my calories, and what have I I've been asked examples of what I eat in order to lose the weight. And obviously the biggest thing that I can tell you is if you are looking to lose weight or to cut, whatever the case is, you want to always make sure that you are in a caloric deficit. Now, macros will probably take a little bit of trial and error for you specifically, just because we're all different. We all have different body types. What works for one person as far as macros may not work for somebody else. I mean, it could be a factor of genes, your metabolism. For example, I know that in order to lose weight, even in a caloric deficit, I need to do lower carb, just because I have the body type where I gain muscle and fat very, very easily. So if I eat a lot of carbs, even if I am in a caloric deficit, I still tend to gain weight. So I have to do low carb. I have to make sure that I'm in a little bit of a caloric deficit just to make sure that I'm losing weight. And that might not be the case for you. You might be able to still be in a caloric deficit but eat 400 grams of carbs a day. I mean, it just depends on, your specifics as an individual. But with that said, let's get going for meal one. All right, so here for breakfast, we have 1 cup of frozen strawberries, and we have some fat-free, store-bought, store-brand whipped topping. Now, usually what I will do is I'll do a cup of the frozen fruit, which is a serving, and I will do 2 servings of this. And I like this just because it's only like 15 calories, and it's only about 3 grams of carbs per serving. And obviously you're getting a lot of micros as well with the fruit, your vitamin A and your vitamin C and whatnot. But I believe altogether, this 2 servings, 1 serving is no fat, 18 carbs, 1 gram of protein. So it's a little carb heavy, but I figure, in the beginning of the day, I can eat this, and, I'll have more time to burn it off throughout the day. So this is typically my breakfast. Sometimes I will have a Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, just because those have they have good macros too, but I'm out of the yogurt for right now. So today it's the cup of strawberries, 2 servings of this guy. Okay, so after burning some calories from mowing the lawn, it is time for lunch. So usually what I will do at this point is make my shake. And in this case, I am using MTS protein, whey protein. I will be using 2 scoops of that. So that's basically 2 servings here. And as you can see, you're looking at about 300 calories, 6 grams of fat, 8 carbs, and 25 or 50 protein after 2 scoops. I also tend to throw in a serving of peanut butter just for extra healthy fats and protein, because that way this shake, well, depending on your base, in this case, as you can see, I'm using water, but if you do tend to use like almond milk or cashew milk or anything like that, or milk in general, which I sometimes do, you'll obviously get a little bit of extra protein, carbs, and fat there, but in this case I'm using water. So between these two, we're looking at about 58 grams of protein, probably about 16 grams of carbs, and I believe, let me see here if I can turn this thing around, we focus. Oh guys, there it is. So you're looking at 16 grams of fat. I'll turn this around again. 8 carbs, 7 protein. So altogether you're 57 protein, 24 carb, and 22 fat. So not too bad. And then also around this time, I will also take my multivitamin P90X formula from Beachbody, because that way I make sure that I'm getting, you know, 2 in case, you know, I don't have the food around to get all the micronutrients that I need. I have the opportunity to get all the micronutrients I need from the multivitamin. So as I said before, there are multivitamin packs. Look at that. Well, it doesn't look like much right now, but look at it all marinating in there. Yeah! Alright, so let's power that. And... Woo! Now, also too, I tend to throw a few ice cubes in there as well, just to help it thicken it up, make it cooler. You know, kind of like an actual shake. But this is peanut butter banana protein shake smoothie thing. Now, as most of you know, it can be very difficult at times to find a whey protein that tastes really good. But honestly, the MTS, and I mean, I've tried, I've been one of those people that throughout my entire life, I've tried a bazillion different protein powders, but this one is actually pretty damn good, if not the best that I've had. Peanut butter and banana is like, how can you go wrong with that combination, honestly? So good. I know, and it's a little bit runnier than I would like, just because I used water, and like I said, most of the time I'll use like almond milk or something, just because almond milk is, you know, low on calories and also has good macros as well, but you know, not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty, it is snack time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do 2 of these little cheesy sticks. Let me see. Hold on a second here. Let's see. These are, let's see, 80. There it goes. 85 calories, 7 grams of fat, no carb, and 6 protein. So double that. We're looking at 12 protein, 14 fat. About 170 calories. I was going to say carbs, but I'm going to say calories. So this is a snack before I figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. So, cheesy. Alright. I believe I found what I'm going to do for dinner here. I'm going to do this piece of salmon, which is, as you can see there, 230 calories, 14 grams of fat, 25 protein, and then here I have a boatload of green beans. It's about 3 cups of green beans here. Now, I know what you're going to say, that is a lot, but honestly, this is going to be my biggest meal today, so I'm going to make sure that I eat enough. So, I'm hungry. Let's go. So, teeny, there it goes. Teeny update to the green beans. I'm going to add a serving of this, which I believe is a tablespoon, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. So there's the green beans there. Oh, here we go. There we go. It is 2 tablespoons, 14 fat, 1 carb, 1 protein, 140 calories, just so I can get an extra few calories in there. So I'm going to add this on. And apparently Kitty, Chotar, Kitty wants something too, so I guess I have to make dinner for the whole crew. Okay, gang. Well, back here later on in the evening, I just got back from work, so it's been a long day, pretty tired, and I still need to finish out my calories So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 more scoops of MTS protein with just some water and a shaker cup. Mix that shit all up. And that will add on another 300 calories for me. Obviously another 50 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat, and I believe 8 carbs. So obviously I will total up my calories, my macros for the day. If you guys do not use MyFitnessPal to track your calories and macros, I highly recommend doing so. But I will either in the description box or the annotation, in a little note bubble, whatever you want to call those little thingamajiggers that, you can put on the screen. But I will total up the numbers as far as calories and the macros, and I will show you. I probably didn't eat as much as I should have, but that was only because food is kind of scarce, need to get paid, and need to get to the grocery store to buy some more stuff. But that's, like I said, that's a typical day for me for the most part. If you guys do enjoy or have enjoyed watching this video and would like to see more of these, please feel free to let me know. So that pretty much wraps up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for the next video.